Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. In the last episode, we were doing some business in the Apollo Sanctum, and we activated the lens, and, well, we pretty much paved way to the final boss. That's pretty much what we did, but I decided at the end of the episode we were going to backtrack a little bit. Main reason is, I actually have a little story on this. Most people that play this game would strongly advise you just beat the final boss. You're already there. Might as well finish it off. And then you can do these optional dungeons. Well, in my honest opinion, and this is the way I've always played, as soon as you get the Soul Blade, you have access to these optional dungeons. And we're going to tackle them right before the final boss. The main reason why is because I honestly feel like the final boss itself is a giant spike in difficulty. Like, we haven't had too much trouble throughout this game. I don't recall having too much trouble playing through the game as normally. The final boss, however, is no joke. And they throw it at you, like, right at the end, and then you just pretty much stonewall. I feel, in a way, if you do these optional dungeons in a way, it helps alleviate that difficulty spike. So that's why I'm doing it now. There's also the prizes you get if you do it after you beat the game. There's pretty much no point to the prizes. So that's another reason why I decided to do it. But today's episode, we are going to be tackling the first of 4 optional dungeons. Actually, one of the optional dungeons you can't even access till you beat the game, so we won't be even visiting that until after the credits roll. But as of right now, we can access 3 of these. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 of these. But our first order of business is we're going to Otka Island. You guys remember Otka Island when we didn't have access to this island whatsoever because, well, a certain door was blocking our path as soon as we got in there. And we, the only reason why we came here was to get a Jinny, right? Well, we can actually gain access to it now that we have Soul Blade. And I'm going to tell you something. Otka Island's probably the worst dungeon to do without a map. I'm going to probably put, as soon as I can get the tornado to spawn. Goodness, he hasn't spawned yet. But Otka Island is a labyrinth. And I mean a really bad labyrinth in a way. Come on, get in here. Oh, come on. I need to get in the tornado, please. There we go. I was going to say, please, I need to get in that tornado. But, yeah, Otka Island is a labyrinth of sorts. And I'm going to be providing at least some alleviation. I have a map right here that's going to tell me where to go. I'm also going to be putting a map in the description where I'm following this map. This map is shaped like a skull. The labyrinth itself is shaped like a skull. But as soon as you come up to the door here, it says, on the door is carved with a sun crest with the opening and sword-sized keyhole. Perhaps something goes in it. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate. Let's go ahead and put in the Soul Blade. Now we have access to Otka Island's labyrinth. And this is what I'm going to be talking about. As soon as you go down into Otka Island, after all these stairs, there is going to be rooms like this. Just rooms of four entryways. They could either be up, or north, south, west, or east. Which way you go. Sometimes some of these rooms have blocked off passageways, so you couldn't go that way anyways. But the map itself is shaped like a skull. I'm going to put up a map of this labyrinth up on the screen right now. And it is shaped like a skull. And there's only certain ways you can get certain items. There's 4 items in particular in the dungeon, as well as the boss itself. So, I'm going to be going as best as I can to go get all the items. The first one is not too bad. You just have to go north, 2 rooms, and then there it is. And it's pretty useful item. It's mithril silver. Actually, after this episode, I'm going to go make some more stuff from Obaba. Obaba has, I have like 3 Mithril Silvers I haven't even used yet, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. But anyways, the next way we want to go is we want to go this way. And then immediately go up. Void's effect wore off. You can run into monsters here. I just don't likely run into any of them. But as soon as we come in here, up. And then we're going to go up again. We're going to pretty much go up until we hit a dead end on a wall here. See, like that. And then immediately we're going to go to the right here. And we're going to keep going right until we hit a dead end. Oh, yeah, we kind of hit a dead end over there. I'm going to keep on going right until we hit a dead end. And I think this is the dead end right here. Yep. And then immediately we're going to go south. Well, no, actually, nope, never mind. This room's a dead end. I'm sorry. Go back out. The room before the dead end down there, then go south. And we're going to keep going south for a couple more rooms until the east or the left side opens up to us. Right here. And then immediately after that, we're going to go up. And that's going to take us to our next treasure chest. Inside some power bread. So let's go ahead and use that real quick. Who has the power bread? Karis has it. Let's go ahead and give it to... I'll give it to Karis. Alright, so now we're going to have to backtrack. This is going to be the hard part. We're going to backtrack. Because we got to go back into the room and we got to go up until we hit a dead end again. We gotta keep doing this. This is kind of a weird labyrinth. And it's just... Yeah, we're at the dead end here. Now we're gonna go left all the way until we hit a dead end too. I know, sometimes I might be running into walls because I'm trying to follow this map I've got here. So, it can be a little bit confusing. I don't have this layout memorized, nor do I think anybody should have this layout memorized, because this is kind of a silly layout. Okay, so we hit a dead end. Now we're going to go up. And I do believe we're going to go up 2 times. And then as soon as we get that, we're going to go left again. And then we got to go up. Gotta go up. And then left again. And then we're gonna keep going up until we hit a dead end. Right here. Then we're gonna go right. and then when we get into here, there's gonna be another room that's like this. There's kind of some rooms that are like this to kind of tell you where you're at. Trying to help you figure out where you're at. But from that room, we're gonna go up. And then right. And then up again. And then right. And I do believe we're going to be going right until, I think, we're going to go right until we see a entryway that goes south. So that's not the right one. That's not another one, right one there. There should be an entry south. We're going to go south. We're gonna go south a couple rooms until we hit a dead end. I'm trying to make it as best way as I could describe it because this is a weird labyrinth. Okay, so there's a dead end here. We're gonna go left here. And then immediately go down again. We're gonna go down one more time. And there should be a dead end there, yep, and then we're gonna go right. Or not right, left. Sorry. And we're gonna go left. And then we're going to go up. We're going to go up one more time. And inside this room is the Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
No, I was just kidding about that. Anyways, let's go get this item here. Inside this is a really good item. It's the Triton's Ward. This is a really good item, and I'm going to equip it to someone. As you guys can see, I've kind of done my inventory management a little bit since last episode. let's give that to... What is the Triton's War root? Boost and resist water. Okay. Well, that sounds like it'd be perfect for Amity in a way. Or, Reeve. Well... Huh. I'll give it to Amity. Let's have him have that one. Okay, from here, we're gonna backtrack again. So we gotta go down one more. And then we gotta go, right. And then up. We're gonna keep going up until we hit a dead end. Alright, and then we're gonna go right. Then up again. Up again. And we actually ran into monsters. Grand Chimeras and Lizard Savages. I wasn't expecting to run into any monsters. I rarely run into any monsters. The Soul Blade is a really good weapon. It unleashes the strongest unleash in the game, called Megado. And it's really strong. It pretty much makes Matthew, like, slap the sun out of the sky and plummet it towards the enemies. It's really neat. Oh, I forgot to mention last episode. Last episode, I had a couple level ups happen. I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was Tyrell, Reef, and Amity, if I remember correctly. They leveled up by 1. There's Megado. Or Megito. It's one of those two. Okay. Alright. Tyrell Girdle 42. That's great. Savetta Girdle 41. Yo-Yo Girdle 42. And that was it. Alright. Now I gotta get my bearings straight, man. That kind of threw off my bearings a little bit. No, I need Wish. Where's Wish? Okay. Heal up, everybody. Because I'm gonna be needing it. Now... do I have to... no, I don't think I'm... I think I'm supposed to go north here. And then I'm supposed to go... nope, that's wrong. Huh. Crap. I think I'm supposed to go north here. And then go right. Then right again. I think... nope, right's not an option. The only option I have at this point is... oh, crap, man. You know what? I'm gonna actually do a tactic because I'm lost now because that battle kind of threw off where I was on my map. I think I'm gonna cast Retreat, and we're gonna start over. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut until we get to a... I'm gonna cut until we get back to the spot I was at. So I'll see you guys in a second. I know that's gonna be throwing off a lot of people, but that's the best way I can do it right now. I gave you guys a map, so if you just follow that, you should be good. So, anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we came back to this room that had the circle in the middle, or the circle platform in the middle with the 2 squares at the sides. This is on this part of the map. I'm going to try to point an arrow to it. And now, let's keep going onwards. We're going to go up. We're going to go to the right. We're going to go up again. And then I do believe we're going to go all the way right until we hit a roadblock. So let's keep doing that. Keep going right. Eventually I should hit the spot I'm trying to look for. Okay, this can be a lot confusing. I have to admit that this is a confusing dungeon, and I hate it so much because of this design. It's a literal labyrinth. All right, so we're gonna go right over 3 squares. Oh, that's a dead end there. I think now we can go south, and then right. And then I think the option is to go up here. And then we're going to go right again. And then We gotta go south. South again. South again. This is another one of those rooms. So I gotta go south again. South one more time. I do believe this will be just a flat out dead end room. Okay, good. I'm at where I'm at. So go up one, and actually that just leads to dead end. That's actually kind of a good thing because I need to get my bearings straight again. So we're gonna go up again. We're gonna come into the room until it comes. Yeah, we're gonna come back to this room. Okay. Oh man, I've never been so lost. Of course, it'd be the time I turn the recorder on when I get lost in this place. I've done test recordings, and I was like, oh, well, I'm okay. I'll be alright, guys. We're gonna go right, and then go down, then go right again. And then we're gonna go down, south again. South again. Oh, we're gonna keep going south until we hit an end point. Okay, there's the end point. Let's go left. We're gonna go up. And then we're gonna go left again. And then I do believe we're gonna go south at this point. Yeah, we're gonna go south at this point. We're gonna go south again. South another. Well, nope. That's the point where we need to go. We need to go left. Okay, we need to go left, and then we're gonna go south. This is where it's gonna start becoming a staircase in a way. And now we're gonna go left, south, then left again, then south again. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. This is the last treasure chest in the dungeon. My goodness gracious. And I haven't even gotten to the boss yet. That's the worst part about it. Alright, so this is a Psi Crystal. Yeah, that fully restores your PP. Now, this is going to be the weird part. We're going to go backtrack, and we're going to be doing an upstairs kind of motion. So, we're going to go right, then up, then right, then up, then right again, then up again. Okay. Alright, so I should be back in this room, and I do believe that, yeah, we gotta go north from here. Alright. We gotta go north. Well, now we're stuck. We're at this point. Alright, so from here, we gotta go left. Left again. And I do believe this, we gotta go north here. On the north one more time. Hallelujah, I got to it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the room where the boss lies. From the looks of it, you have to have search in order to even access this. I mean, at this point in the game, why wouldn't you have search if you already got the soul blade to even access this place? So we gotta cast search here. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry, people. I hope that the map I provided you helps you if you're playing along. Alright, so at this point in the game, before you jump any farther from this point, please, at this point, make sure your health is full, make sure your Ginny is right, be prepared for a fight, because as soon as you jump on the next spot, you're in for a boss fight. I am the guardian of the wind. Ye who desires more power must first reveal thine own. This is the first of our optional bosses, the Ancient Devil. The Ancient Devil has 11,783 HP, and he is weak to wind. Oh boy. The Ancient Devil, this is our first optional boss, and as you guys can tell, they pretty much jumped the difficulty of the bosses. Just based on the HP alone. Because like the last boss we fought, at about 3,000 HP. Right? That doesn't sound too bad. Well, they jumped up the boss up to 11,000 HP, so you got more stuff to deal with. Thing is, though, with Ancient Devil, his game is he's going to possess one of your characters. At any point during the battle, he's going to possess one of your characters, and they're going to be fighting him. My best suggestion is this: do not attack that person. Just let him be. Just to focus all your assault on him, because he is weak defensively. The thing is, though, with him too, he will summon Haraz. You know the summon we got in Border Town? Yeah, he has it too. He attacks twice every turn, and he can summon Haraz. If you guys remember, Haraz does poison damage, or not poison, specifically venom damage, which is a stronger version of poison. So, you're in for a treat. Like I said, he attacks twice, he uses moves like Dire Inferno, which is a strong fire attack, and not only that, he will use Psi Energy draining attacks. He'll just attack normally, or he'll summon Haraz, which is probably his most damaging attack. So, best things I can really suggest at this point, because in my practice file he possessed Kikaris, and that was kind of up the creek without a battle. So, what I would do at this point is don't even bother using your Psi Energy moves, because, well, at least I was unlucky, and he had Karis, and Karis kept attacking me, and he was using Emerald Blitz to seal my Psi Energy, so I was just relying on my physical attacks. At this point, have your heavy attackers hit him as much as you can, and have your healer on duty, because he's going to constantly attack him. Cast high impact. He's going to constantly attack you, so you're going to be low HP for a lot of times during this fight. Radiant Fire. Okay. See, he summons Haraz. This is going to let you guys see the summon again. I'm going to be the receiving end of it, though. This is why you desperately need a healer for this. And as you guys can see, Karis is infected with venom now. And another thing I've been outfitting myself with this fight, all those antidotes I've been saving during my whole entire journey, he possessed Karis again. Are you freaking kidding me? God dang it. Okay, as soon as he possesses one of your characters, well, she's venomed, so she's gonna constantly get hurt every turn. Alright. As soon as he possesses one of your characters, a character from the back row is going to come in to replace that character. So, now Karis is going to be on the enemy side, so just I don't even bother attacking her. From the sounds of it, Venom's going to kill her anyways at this point. And whenever a character is dead, he'll like spit it back out, and you have to heal it. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and attack it. There we go. Megiddo, or Megiddo. I've always called him Megiddo, but I know some people's always called him Megiddo. But did a lot of damage. See, it did an Emerald Blitz on me. Now I sealed my Psi Energy. That was what I was talking about. That happened in my practice file too. He possessed Karis. Karis is usually my healer in most cases, if it isn't Reeve. Alright, so he's going to cast Dire Inferno, and that does a lot of damage. See, about 200 damage. He also summons undead, like an undead soldier to attack, and that usually does about 200 damage for Matthew, anyways, because he usually attacks Matthew with that. Anyways, I'm going to actually, what I can do, because Amati's not as strong, I'm going to switch out Amati for Sveta here. We're going to unleash the beast. We're going to unleash the beast, so we're going to do that. I'm going to just attack normally and keep up on my healing duty. So far, he hasn't really decimated my team yet because the Venom. Venom is usually what's causing my problems whenever I'm fighting him. But only Karis is, got it. And not only that, he possessed Karis to heal, too. That other thing that bothers me. Alright, so he's going to attack again. It casts Beast Form, unleash the Beast within. Alright, so now I'm just gonna keep on healing. That's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing that I'm not venomed. I shouldn't say that. He's gonna probably... Nope, that was his turn. Alright. So, I'm gonna keep on the healing duty. And then we're gonna do Maul on him. Purgatory! Purgatory has a chance to cause an enemy to fall asleep if it survives it. So, she casts Shine Plasma. That's great. Alright. There we go. See, she does so much damage when she's beast form. That's one thing I've noticed, especially I've had comments on videos saying that she is so broken. Yeah, she is broken. She does about the same amount of damage as a summon would do. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to keep doing that. I'm so glad he's not doing hurrahs too many times. Let's go ahead and keep attacking. He's got 11,000 HP. I mentioned that earlier. That's such a big jump of HP-wise. So you're going to be here for a while. Alright, so Radiant Fire actually hit both of them. Side Ray. Okay, so not affected by that. Boom! The 494 damage. This is turning out a lot better than my practice file did. Undead Might. That was that other attack I was talking about. Yeah, I did about 269 damage. Okay, my Psi Energy Steel is broken. Can now cast Psi Energy attacks. That was one reason why I was doing that. Actually, can I cast? I think Odyssey. No, Matthew has a chance to do a Megado. I better just stick with attacking. Liquefire, and man, I always just end up using attack a lot more than anything. I use Psi Energy for a lot of things, but sometimes just attacking helps a lot. So, Megado, see, look, Megado is the strongest Unleash in the game, and it could do upwards to 1,000 damage if do good. See, it did 685 damage. Okay. Karis' strength is exhausted. Okay, Karis has been released. Now, I'm gonna do something here. Because I want Karis to get experience points for this fight, I'm going to switch her out. Or switch her in so I can heal her. Alright, so let's go switch. I'm gonna switch out Tyrell just for a moment. So Karis can come in, I can heal her. Alright, so I'm gonna go do that. That's why I usually just ignore them if he possesses a character. Because then I have to waste a turn healing them. Okay. Let's go ahead and wish well. Alright. Cast Revive. Alright. Karis is revived. Oh, we summoned Hurrahs. Great. That's just great. Ugh. Okay, nobody got poisoned. Holy crap. That's like the one thing I worry about with that. More than anything. I don't even worry it does like 300 damage. I worry if it venoms me. That's what I worry about, if anything. Okay, he's just normally attacking now. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's just boost the attack while we have a chance to, and I'm gonna keep healing. Maul. Purgatory. High impact. Savetta keeps going up. Oh, Demon Sign. He possessed Karis again! Oh my god! What is his fascination with Karis? Oh my gosh! That's ridiculous. He could have possessed Savetta, and that could have been bad. Yeah, like if Savetta was possessed, oh my god, that would have been so bad because Savetta does a lot of damage. You know? But it's just so... Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. You know what? I'm gonna switch Amity. We're gonna go back. We're gonna have Yo-Yo join in. I usually switch out a lot of people during these boss fights. Because most of the time it ends up being that way. Alright, so... Reef, I want you to go and keep healing. That's the only thing I want you to do right now. Yo-Yo's gonna go ahead and attack too. Purgatory. Mad Zephyr. Ooh, I forgot that does a lot of damage too. 575 attack. Man, I'm so glad I pulled off that high impact before Karis got possessed again. Because now Savetta's just like, I'm rampaging now. Olympus Rage. 369 damage. Dire Inferno. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Not too much, but... This one, I have to say, out of all the optional bosses, this one's probably the easiest one. The only thing he's really annoying with is the Venom from Haraz. That's about it. He, like I said, the only thing I really worry about with this boss fight is really just the Venom. That's it. Because I don't like having to deal with... Because I have to, like, have someone use antidotes every turn. That drags out the fight in a way. Megado. Okay, 685 damage. Mad Zephyr. Dire Inferno. Okay, now I'm starting to get down in HP wise. That's not good. That's not cool. Umbro Knuckles Shadow Cannon. Okay, that's cool. Alright. I think I should be alright now. Olympus Rage! $369 damage. Okay. Undead Might. Okay, he's gonna do it on Savetta. He could have just, you know, done it on Matthew. Matthew would have been in trouble a little bit. But he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm actually thankful he didn't. This fight is actually turning out a lot better than my I was worried it was gonna be like my practice file. My practice file, I had to deal with poison too much. That was annoying. Alright, so he's just gonna attack. Undead Might. Whack. 215 damage. Alright, wish well. Barrage! There we go. 210 damage. Yep, he's summoned Haraz again. I should have just closed my mouth with that. I'm probably gonna get poisoned again. What the? Oh my god! No, I did. Oh my gosh, this is turning out better than. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that it not poisoned me. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's keep doing it. Megado. This should probably finish him off, I'm hoping. Nope, it didn't. Healing to Gust. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing more damage than she's healing, so. Side Rain. Lost 11 Siren points, that's okay. Stone Justice. Master the Herculean Axe. Okay. Healing. Because we gotta heal. Now I summoned Haraz again. Man, he did that just... Okay. Let's pray. Let's hope that the poisons... Oh my gosh. I am getting so lucky with this fight. I'm not getting venomed. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's heal again. Maul. I had the fight drag on so long in my practice file that Savetta reverted back to her beastman form. She reverted back to her normal self. And that takes a couple turns to do. There we go, we defeated him. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, that turned out to be such a better fight than my practice file. I'll tell you that much for sure. Alright, as soon as yeah, Karis has been released. And now it reverts back to human form. I was just mentioning that. Ancient Devil's down. You got 55,216 experience points. Matthew grew to level 44. Okay, cool. Reef grew to level 42. We're an Ice Missile, which is the strongest ice move. Hemi grew to level 43. And we got a 34. I didn't get that. We got a lot of coins. And that's all you're going to get. But the reward for actually defeating... Oh, Karis got... Oh. Okay, so whenever whether or not she gets released or not, she's gonna... Okay, I get it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. She lost out on some experience points, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Anyways... For defeating the Ancient Devil at Otka Island, Your reward is a summon tablet, and that's going to be the reward for all these optional bosses, just like in the Lost Age. Matthew can now summon Catastrophe. To summon Catastrophe, you need the following gen on standby. 3 Mars and 5 Jupiter. I think we're going to go ahead and show that off for you in the episode. But instead of going through all that again, I'm going to retreat. That is so much easier to do that, to get out of here. Okay, so I need 3 Mars and 5 Jupiter, so I need to go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. I forgot Beast Form does that. Man, that's the first time I've ever actually seen that. Man, I played this game a lot, and I keep learning things. But I forget Beastman takes pretty much all your Psi energy and puts them in recovery to make a, a Beast Form. Because now all of her Ginny are in recovery mode. Okay, so I'm gonna do that real quick. We're gonna show off Catastrophe before we end this episode. The reason that was another main reason why I do these boss fights now instead of waiting until after you beat the game, because when you get all the summons, if you do it that way, there's really not too much point in having them. Because once you get all the summons in the game, after you've beaten the game, what are you going to use the summons on? You've done everything at that point. So that's why I kind of do these now. So that way I can at least get some use out of like summons like Catastrophe and the ones we'll get later. Alright, so I need to actually switch out my characters real quick. Alright, Savetta, let's switch out with Karis. And Karis, we're going to set a couple of your guys so we can see this summon here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and find a monster. Monster! I hope you find a monster. I hope. There we go. Alright, Slime Beast. This poor little thing. Let's summon Catastrophe on you. Let's go ahead and show this off. Matthew summons Catastrophe. It looks like it's being controlled by the Eclipse in a way. Look at that Doomsday weapon. Giant evil dragon. Roar. It does a lot of damage too. And sometimes it'll instantly, no, that's not, that's another summon I'm thinking of. That was Catastrophe. It's a really strong summon. It's a boss slayer, in a way. So, that's probably the best summon we can get first, I guess. So, that's one thing we can have. Anyways, I've done enough rambling for this episode. We got lost in Otka Island. We defeated the Ancient Devil. That fight went a lot better than I thought it was. That was one thing I was worried about. Anyways, next time we meet in Golden Sun Dark Dawn, we are going to be heading back down to Burning... what is that? The Burning Isle. The fire place where we got the Umber Knuckles. Can't remember the place it's called. But we're going to go back there to get the next optional boss out of the way. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode.